Gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking back at you today with another video. All right, we're going to be doing us a bacon wrap meatloaf. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to put some bacon, wrap it with some bacon this time. And right now you see my ingredients right here. We got mustard, ketchup, brown sugar. We got black pepper, salt. We got all-purpose season, Worcestershire sauce, breadcrumbs, our ground beef, our bacon. We got 2 eggs in that pan right there. And we got a half an onion right here. So what we're going to go ahead and do first, we're going to go ahead and saute our onions down for why when we start mixing our meatloaf, the onions can cool down. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and start cooking our onions. Oh, yeah, we got some milk, whole milk. We're going to put in our meatloaf, too. Last time we made a meatloaf, we used heavy cream, which was real good with the heavy cream, tell you the truth. All right, y'all. We got our onions cooked down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and take them off and put it in our pan here. And we're going to keep these on beside us. One time I cooked meatloaf and cooked the onions, put the onions in the refrigerator. When I got the meatloaf put in the oven, I forgot to put the onions in there. Because they was in the out of sight, out of mind. All right, y'all, we're gonna do a lot of eyeballing today. We pretty much know how much to put in. I got some measurements on another meatloaf I cooked. If you want the exact measurements. So what we got going on here, we're gonna go ahead and get our meat in. We got 1 pound of ground beef. We're gonna go ahead and put a little salt in here. Put a little salt in there. We're gonna put a little black pepper. We're gonna put a little Worcestershire sauce in. I say about 2 tablespoons. All right, we're gonna put some ketchup in. I say about 4 to 5 tablespoons. We're gonna put some mustard in. We're gonna do about the same on the mustard. All right, we got about a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. We got some seasoned salt. We got some breadcrumbs. About a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Go ahead and put all that in there. There's some more, that's enough. Okay, we got 2 eggs that we already don't beat up. We beat our eggs up. We got our 1/3 cup of milk. And we're gonna go ahead and put our onions in. And we're gonna dive in here one time and mix it up good. I'm gonna mix it up real good. And I'm gonna come back. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our meatloaf down on our pan. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna warm this up. Like so. We'll go ahead and we're gonna creep our You don't want the juices to run all out on the other pan here. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our bacon. I'll be right back. Just stay tuned. All right, y'all. We got us some scissors. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start right here first. We're gonna start right here first. We're gonna let it fall all the way to the pan here. We got our scissors and we're gonna cut it. All right, this is our first piece. Just like that, Duff. We're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna use that too. Get our second piece. We're gonna do the same thing until we cover the whole thing with the bacon. Same thing. Get our other piece. Do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and finish doing this right here. We're gonna come back. All right, the ones that we cut off and had left over, we got 2 strips right here. I just put right here. Put this one back over here. All right, we're gonna lay a strip in the front. Just like that there. We got a strip right here. We're gonna need just a little bit more, just one little piece to cover this back here. So we're gonna cut another little piece off a piece of bacon here. And then we're gonna come back and show you what we're finna do next. All right, y'all. Now our barbecue sauce, we got some Sweet Baby Ray. You can make your own barbecue sauce. If you can put on there if you like. Do your meatloaf however you want to do it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna coat it with some barbecue sauce first. We're gonna let it cook for about 35 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna put another coat on it. I got some more barbecue sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna brush this on. The whole thing gonna get covered. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick this in the oven. We're gonna come back and coat it again. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Been enough about a half an hour. And what we did, we pulled some of the juice off of this young too. I should have went ahead and put it on the right like I started to. But we're gonna put a little bit more sauce on this right here, and we're gonna spread this here. We're gonna let this cook some more. And then we're gonna see how it look. We might have to put it on boil to get our bacon crispy like we want it. But right now, it's going back in the oven. It's looking good. It smells good. We got to see how it's gonna taste. That's the thing now, y'all. The taste. All right, we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's our meatloaf right here. And what we did, we had it in the pan with the foil. So we cut around the foil all the way around. And we was able to slide it off the pan onto the board here. And this is our finished touch. We letting it cool down some more. Because if you don't, it'll, when you start cutting it, it'll start crumbling up. And I messed around and got me a piece of that bacon right here. You can see right there on that corner there. Lord have mercy. But this is our finished touch right here. We had put it on boil for about a minute and a half. We did do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut us a piece. We ain't gonna cut no little small piece. We're gonna cut us a little big piece here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we got. We're waiting on our mashed potatoes to cook. Waiting on our mashed potatoes, y'all. Yes, sir. All right, you enjoyed the video? Put a thumbs up. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.